We're going through the Strait of Happiness.
And I think I've never seen it this clear before.
This could turn out really well and fun, or not so well. Who knows?
Wow.
How does it feel to see yourself that big?
That's impressive, Osea.
On your next visit to Paraguaná, include Cerro Santa Ana. It's truly an unforgettable trip.
Wow.
Wow, what a diet. Good morning from Valencia, my crazy friends. But unfortunately, this won't be the place we'll be exploring today.
We're going to be traveling through one of the most beautiful and biodiverse states in Venezuela, Falcon State.
And we've decided to take a trip around the Paraguaná Peninsula and visit Punto Fijo.
Because there's something very, very special that they made for us over there, and we have to go see it with our own eyes. But those who have been following our stories on Instagram saw that we came to Valencia for Valerie's grandmother's surgery.
Thank God everything went very well. And today, our last day here, we made a quick stop at a little restaurant called
To eat an arepita before leaving. By the way, do you guys have this scoop?
No one has seen this cut. How about it, love?
Well, hairstyle, cut, I like it. And if you don't like it, keep it to yourself, save it, and enjoy with us in this video. What's coming up are just crazy travel adventures.
This is the little place where we came to eat.
The arepita, in case you're wondering, costs $7 because it's a small arepita. I mean, $7 for this little arepita is quite a lot. But at the same time, those $7 could be like $5, so it's okay, right? How's your arepita, honey? Annie.
I ordered it from Domino, which is black beans with cheese.
Thank you for the video.
Subscribe.
Thank you for watching the video.
Thank you for watching the video.
Thank you for watching the...
Thank you.
For watching the video. I feel like Valencia is just too beautiful. We have 3 days in this city. And well, it had been cloudy, the weather was a bit gloomy, but today it woke up radiant. I mean, look at this little video I made through the window of the Airbnb where we were staying. I felt like climbing Cerro, which I've seen is like our souvenir here for us Valencians, and honestly, should we be making videos here? I also want to make a street food video in Valencia.
So let me know down below, what would you like to see from your city, especially you Valencians?
And who should we meet up with? We'd love to work with Oscar Alejandro or Veronica Guiffer, but nothing so far.
Or Isaias Landaida, or...
Isaias Landaida, that's true. There are
a lot of amazing creators from here.
Although right now all three are outside Venezuela. I mean, they're all traveling, so it's complicated.
But tell me, who would you like to see? A collaboration in Valencia? To do various tours. Gastronomic, cultural, nature, we want to start.
I really like the gastronomic and nature themes.
Although it's also cultural. Everything is cool, everything is cool. I feel that Valencia is very peaceful. It has a lot of greenery.
A lot.
I love it, I join you. Well...
We have 5 solid hours of travel left to our final destination.
Sounds like it, right? That movie totally ruined that phrase.
But we're going to make stops along the way, so keep watching.
We're going through the road of happiness. And I think I've never seen it as clear as it is right now. I don't know why, but a lot of clouds usually gather over the stretch called La Felicidad. Even when you come to Morocco and it's clear, that stretch, La Felicidad, is always cloudy. Well, look at this today. I mean, not a single little cloud, not even a tiny bit. Spectacular. And unfortunately, it's impossible. I mean, it's literally impossible
To fly a drone in Venezuela now.
So, oh well, we'll have to stick with these old shots that we already have of La Felicidad straight away. And it's not even that we're not traveling with the drone, because
No, it's very complicated for us.
with the drones, so we'll be left wanting.
But it's typical that when the poor wash, it rains.
When I've seen her most clearly in my life, I can't bark.
Just look at that beauty. No, look at that beauty. Look over there.
But anyway, you still enjoy it a lot. And we're grateful that literally this is part of our country. What a beautiful place, this destination. And there's still so much left to explore. Not just today, but over the next 4 days as well. What's that thing, bro? Safety first, just in case. Seatbelt, helmet, seatbelt.
That's what I do when I enter Malay.
Why do you speak so harshly? Tell me what's changed in our 8 years together. Nothing?
To just wait and see if something happens?
No, but tell me what has happened to you.
You don't need to wait. Protect yourself, Manea, like this.
Like what?
Like by honoring the name of the account.
Listen, compadre, this is just for men.
Me? What happened? Once I heard a saying.
I realized that only after years in a relationship. If your wife doesn't nag you, it's because she's nagging someone else. We made a quick stop at the Yarrakal gas station to fill up, and honestly, has there been gas at every station we've passed so far? And I was surprised. A bag of avocados had like 6 more avocados in it. I don't know if you can see him there in the rearview mirror, the man.
500 bolivars. Over here for what? Take out the little bulb and go and look, but come here then.
You need to show up if you want me to record. What's your name, Fran Jose? How long have you worked at the gas station? 9 years? What's the price per liter? 50 cents.
Oh, cash, mobile payment, and credit card. Everything. You can pay with anything here.
Can you pay with Bitcoin? No, not that. Oh.
Thank you. Thanks, brother. No, thank you, my friend. Thank you. Want to take a picture here?
Sure, let's take a picture. Come here. There's a mural of you in Punto Fijo. Really? Yes. Did you just spoil it? Blessed. He has a little quake board, which I'm not sure will work on the sand dunes, especially because it has this little fin, and I imagine that for a sand dune it should be completely smooth. but obviously we're going to try it. And if getting a bump is the problem, well, problem solved. It's no big deal.
It's noon. We're here at the worst time to visit the Coro dunes.
It's your fault because you wanted to leave Valencia at 8:30 in the morning, and I said we should leave at 6, but I like to enjoy it anyway.
So I take responsibility.
Leave early. It's like, oh, annoying, what a pain, waking up early and all that. But the weather, the photos,
Everything.
I'm going to thank you for it. Because honestly, when you get here earlier, you get better photos in this landscape. Exactly. In the Coro dunes, you won't burn in 5 minutes. I haven't even stepped on the dune yet, and I'm already burned.
Another tip, bring talcum powder, which I forgot.
We didn't do. That's it.
We'll tell you why later.
Good, you don't.
Want to?
How are you, brother? Everything okay?
Good, Dad, cousin, and you? I'll put one in there with the scratch-offs.
What's your name?
Jose? How much?
How long have you been making shaved ice?
Jose?
I have
100
years.
Look, how impressive. That's the main road, and this was the main road, or was it at some point? But the sand dunes practically swallowed it up. And even though there are tractors that move the sand and all, so much of the road was covered that they had to create an alternate one.
These days, Verganita is actually the main one. It's a total pro, you know.
Wow. So Pro, don't worry, we'll edit that and adjust the speed.
Wow.
This could turn out really well and fun. Oh no, not so well. Who knows? Yes.
Luis?
Well, go for another one, okay?
This is definitely not the board for doing sambor.
This is called a wakeboard. You'll see us in the next video.
Doing wakeboarding.
For now, well, we'll keep enjoying this scenery in a more traditional way.
Subscribe, 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 subscribe.
Ah, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Tell me, my friend, what's your name?
Pedro, my friend? What?
Are you selling around here?
Little milk sweets, a tradition from here in Falcon. Well,
You know, and with cow's milk?
no, with goat's milk?
Ah, it was just to see if you knew.
No, just local goat's milk. When you visit Medanos de Coro National Park for photos, don't leave without trying the local milk sweets.
Which types do you sell? I see you offer several.
We have Korean ideas, we have the 3 olives. All right, come here. We're the little black guys from the desert, like we showed on TikTok.
Well, here we are, the little black guys from the desert. The little black guys from the desert. Where exactly is it done?
Exactly. This comes from Durumaco. Okay, Llano Grande. Okay, and how much do they cost? One is 3, the combo, 4 for 10, 1 for 3, and 4 for 10.
No, I don't know math. I got confused. It hurts. I have no idea. If you buy 4, they're $2.50 each, right?
We told him to get talcum powder and return from the Medanos because they're coming.
What? First, well, here's all the sand. Then you apply powder and all the sand stuck to your stuff just falls off, miraculously? I honestly don't know how it works, but it works. Even if you're sweaty, like I am right now with the wet, sticky sand, you put on some powder and all the sand disappears. Now you know whether you visit Médanos de Coro, go camping at La Tortuga Beach, or maybe Choroni.
Take some powder with you, and before you go into the tent, after you come out, no, take powder with you. I just wanted to make sure you were paying attention. Take powder with you.
The explanation is perfect. The powder absorbs moisture, so the sand comes off easily. Oh, come on, miss. Does mine count? Bring sandals and burn your feet like I did. No, me neither. And finally, after about 5 hours of driving, including the 45-minute stop at the Coro Dunes, we've arrived at Punto Fijo, specifically Caribana. Look how beautiful the sea looks here. And we're going to eat at a little restaurant, because we're going to meet some people who have a surprise for us. I imagine some of you have already seen it on Instagram, because we probably posted a photo by the time this video comes out. But yes, we're about to find out. I'm going to ask those gentlemen over there a bunch of questions, and then they're going to take us to a pretty special place.
But first, join us for a meal because it's exactly 2 in the afternoon and we haven't had lunch yet.
We're really hungry. This is the first time in at least 5 years of traveling in Venezuela that I've seen a menu in bolivars. Minas are in dollars everywhere else.
And then, when you go to pay, they tell you about the USD or dollar or euro rate, euro plus value-added tax.
Depending on the restaurant, prices vary. But look at this menu. Here in Paraguay, everything is listed in bolivars. Like, a mixed salad is 350 bolivares, a fried pork is 2,600. And approximately, guys, the prices are between $8 and $14. I ordered the Paraguanera stew, because obviously I had to try the typical dish from this area. They said it was like a phosphoreta, but this is high-definition 4K 3D, way more advanced. I'm a fan of phosphoreta, so I expect to like the stew too. When it arrives, I'll show you and tell you how it is. Are you guys seeing the size of this soup? My mouth is watering.
Paraguanera stew. Let's see. A little spoon here, but let's add a bit of lime, love, please.
Obviously, we can't miss a bit of lime here. Right, and look at the amount of fish, seafood, everything. From the gods, Paraguanas, truly incredible. Is it true that the phosphorescence might not be as thick as this? And I like it more because I'm also a fan of shrimp creams, biscuits, or thick soups. And this is divine. Also, one thing I like, and I know not everyone agrees with me, is that here all the seafood is already peeled and cooked and everything. Sometimes in the phosphoreta, they add shells or leave the shrimp skin on, so you have to get your hands dirty. So 20 points for this Paraguanera stew.
Time has come to reveal to you the main reason why we're taking this trip. And it's to meet Wilmer, a wonderful artist who honored us with a mega mural here in Punto Fijo. Wilmer, please introduce yourself.
Well, my name is Wilmer Yejure, visual artist, muralist, and I'm committed to beautifying the city. What more beautiful gift could there be for these two people, like Valerie and Emmanuel? They have taken on the task of helping us get to know Venezuela, to get to know our Paraguaná Peninsula, and well, this is a tribute, so they keep telling us how beautiful Venezuela is, how lovely our Paraguaná Peninsula is.
Wilmer, I was telling you this behind the scenes, but I want to leave a record of it here.
Personally, I don't have words, or I think words would fall very short to tell you how honored I feel, how grateful I am, because I find it amazing that you took your time to draw us, to represent us.
Also with many emblematic places from the state, Falcon.
Saying thank you can't express all I feel in my heart. I want to tell you that I admire your work so much, and I can't wait to see the mural in person. I'm so excited. We'll ask you questions along the way, but I want you to answer one right now. What inspires you to create?
God? And first of all, God is my inspiration. God is the one who tells me, let's do this, let's do that, let's do the other thing. And
you all are going to see it for yourselves. What?
color is something that comes from nature, created by God. The landscape is created by God. So I borrowed this talent. What? God put me here for this purpose. And you are the main figures in this beautiful mural.
Wow, thank you so much.
And Mr. Wilmer didn't think the mural was enough. He felt that he had to keep doing something for us.
And look at what Mr. Wilmer gave us. This box with the mural. And inside we have more little gifts.
We have a wallen cap. Here we have a coffee liqueur, 2 very famous milk candies, and
alfalfa. And
we have another little surprise that we will show you in a bit. And this isn't all, okay? This isn't all. Look at this beautiful painting that she made for us.
I'm speechless. Wow.
I'm so grateful. The amount of detail it has and the love you can feel. Thank you so much, and I'm really excited. I'm nervous.
Me too.
We're already heading towards...
We left a small restaurant, which is quite...
very, very good.
And how beautiful Wilmer's words are. We're truly very grateful, not only to him, but also to Wallams, who is his son.
He was the one who initially got in touch with us to ask for permission, basically to see if he could do the mural.
And how could we say no? I mean, actually, thank you for this idea, for wanting not only to represent the beauties of Paraguaná, but also to put a picture of us there on such a big wall.
And to Wilmer, his father, who painted it, since Wallams is not living in Venezuela at the moment. However, thank you again for that initial contact.
And well, I'm super excited, looking forward to getting there and seeing it with our own eyes.
Something happens to me. I don't know if it's imposter syndrome.
Or not.
I don't know, but... It's weird, I mean, let's see, how can I explain it? Having a mural made for you is something huge, and there's a part of me that doubts if we deserve this mural.
But then we heard Wilmer's words.
And then we look back at all the videos we've made in Falcon State and everything we've talked about regarding Venezuela.
Not just in Venezuela or with travelers worldwide, but also abroad.
We always carry the flag high, and we are going to receive this gift with great humility, with an open heart, and feeling that it's a pat on the back for everything we've done.
And yes, little ones, I'm going to convince myself that we deserve it. Of course we do.
How handsome, how beautiful. Let's go.
Look over here at Valentina's mural. How beautiful.
Wow.
Wow.
This one too.
Did it?
Mr. Wilmer?
How spectacular.
Over there you can see the Wallams logo, which is his son's, and it says Tribute to Valentina Quintero.
And how
beautiful.
Wilmer, come here, wow.
How long did this mural take to paint?
I did this mural in 21 days.
Wow, did you
do it alone or not? Does only my son Wallam get help?
Okay, only 2 people?
Yes, me. 21 business days. For
that is
125 square meters, and that's Valentina's signature. And he told everything to Loreto and everything.
How beautiful.
Wow, so many
Details, realism.
How
beautiful. Look, here's the other mural of the Virgin of Chiquinquirá on a container on a cargo ship.
Over here in polygonal art. We did all this work like this. Spectacular, but we did it in record time, just 4 days.
Wow.
And after that, let me ask, for the United States, how much?
Time has it been already?
Has it already been a year? He told me, Dad, I contacted Emmanuel. We're taking this wild trip together, and here you are. Thank you for supporting my son, believing in my son, and let's go to the mural.
No, thank you. I just said that.
To you and to Wallens, for deciding not only to pay tribute to all the natural and architectural beauties of Paraguaná in that mural, but also a little bit to the work we've been doing for 8 years.
Really, I'm super grateful.
Wow.
Subtitles by the Amara.org, subtitles Amara.org.
Subtitles by the
Amara.
Subtitles or community subtitles by the Amara. Org.
Subtitles.
By the Amara.
Org community. Well, even though they're applauding us right now, for me, the real applause goes to Wilmer. Absolutely. So, please, a round of applause for Wilmer.
Well, I also want to thank at least the people from Kronos who are here. We just arrived with them from Bella Virgen. They're Kronos. They have always believed in my son's project. When Valentina came, well, they believed in the project. They continue to support us. Here we are. There's the store by the door, but I don't see anyone around.
Here, low.
What happens is that they avoid the sun.
I understand, well...
Here we are. Over there we have Machaca, that gentleman over there. That's a fruit shop set right across the street. He also gave me the grade and told me I like that project. And we have the logo of the Ateneo Punto Fijo.
How beautiful.
Those are the ones who supported us. Really? Now.
Let's get closer so you can tell us all the details about this mural. Come on.
Look at the turbine.
I still can't believe it.
Impressive.
What route? And the Manuel Haciendo in Adicora.
How impressive.
I even lit the lighthouse. Wow.
So much detail, oh my god.
The top texture differs from the bottom texture.
Right.
Do you understand me? I mean, the bottom part was more work. Did you, coming from Cathedral Square, see the adults on the ground?
Yes.
Jose Leonardo, the cathedral.
The detail in the corner of the cathedral, this.
Is the first fixed point house that I didn't pass by there. That's a chapel that's on the rocks. A little town very similar to Cariturban, like by the beach, where the Virgin of the Valley was also painted. I didn't take you there either, because there are so many things we've done that we'd spend the whole day going around. Wow, the white dunes over there.
Beautiful.
Wind farm in Los Taques, the entrance of Punto Fijo, where we are.
Yes.
Beautiful, beautiful. Really, as Valerie Wilmer used to say, speechless. I mean, there are no words to express my gratitude that honor what we feel for your work, for your son's work, for this tribute, and, well, for all the talent you have.
How impressive.
And
I sincerely hope that you keep creating murals like this one with your son.
They are from the group of my students who are the best. I am training them. They are still in training. They are portrait artists. They are landscape artists. They do everything, and they are getting used to my work pace, because not everything.
Not everyone can handle it.
The beating, they can handle the beating because they say, while they're over there, I keep painting and painting and painting.
Of course.
Look,
I love painting.
It's always been a hobby, and I know all the effort it takes to do something of this magnitude.
So I'm very grateful to all of you for taking the time, for believing in this project, and for giving us something so wonderful.
Really, thank you.
We arrived at Punto Fijo as just the two of us.
But now there are many of us.
Crazy people.
About travel?
Right in front of the mural is this fruit shop, this vegetable stand of Machaca. Why do they call you that?
It's a nickname they gave me when I was a young guy, when I started the fruit shop, when I started in the fruit business at the market. And that's how it stuck. As humble as I am, as my friend here knows, as many people know me.
And what's your real name? Machaca Edinson.
Edinson Martinez.
Machaca, I have a question. Why did you decide to collaborate with Mr. Wilmer on our mural?
Well, first of all, it came from my heart. And above all, first God, since He has blessed me so much, and from Him I have received many blessings. And I wanted Him to be represented in it. The logo in that mural, as beautiful and lovely as the city of Punto Fijo looks. With that person, those two characters who are there, who have traveled almost all over the world and are very well known here. So I wanted God to shine through them as well. In that logo that we put there and here, it was greatly, humbly blessing. The people, well, thanks to God.
Machaca, how long have you been in the fruit and vegetable business?
Right here in Puerto Maravén. I've been here for about 1.5 years, here in this business, but I've had it several times before. I've traveled, I've looked for merchandise, I've traveled to the markets of Venezuela.
They said I could buy on credit.
Search.
He gives credit for everything, a lot of things, a lot.
Mr. Wilmer was saying that you wanted to make your own mural back here. Is that true, Machaca?
God willing. He's going to show off by making a very beautiful mural on that wall right there where I'm going to set it up so he can shine making a mural. And well, let it be him showing off, let him shine, let it come from the heart, let him give me the vision of what I'm going to do there on that wall.
I want the people who would like to collaborate with this project to write directly to Mr. Wilmer.
I'm going to put his Instagram account here so we can make the Machaca mural for his fruit shop a reality, which helps everyone around, gives credit, accepts cash, and truly works hard.
In an honest way. And he also decided to support our mural.
Come on. And
What do you say? What, Machaca, to all the customers and to all the people who don't know Punto Fijo?
Here we are in La Ole, which is a beautiful city. Let them come so they can shine at the beaches, show their personality, here at the markets, the businesses, restaurants, and with its people. This is very beautiful, so they can show off their delicious and beautiful fish by the beach. It's really, really nice. The Paraguanero is something else, like all Venezuelans, but the Paraguanero is...
a class of their own, no!
This is the best. The Paraguanero is unmatched.
Thank you very much, Machaca. Well.
Thanks, love you all. It's a pleasure to be here with Orla.
Thank you.
We left that mural, my friends, and we came to rest. Because tomorrow we have to wake up very early at 6:40 in the evening. And we booked a room, a little inn called Santa Fe Inn. It cost us $80 for 3 people, and we're going to show you the room now.
And you can let us know what you think in the comments below. What do you think?
We booked it for today. Like we didn't see many options. There were already a lot of inns that were full. This one was available and it looked nice.
It looks cool outside. Let's see inside.
What happens is that this weekend, I mean Sunday when this video comes out, there's a race around the Paraguaná Peninsula.
Are they planning one for the holiday season like the one on January 2nd?
So almost everything is full here in Punto Fijo because a lot of off-roaders leave from here to do that route. So yeah, we weren't very lucky with the inns that had been recommended to us.
And we found this one through a booking search.
If you're one of the off-roaders driving around Paraguaná,
I kindly ask you not to litter and to respect the spaces so that nature stays just as beautiful for many more years.
In the meantime, we're waiting for Mr. Señorito.
He has like 4,300 bags. What
is wrong with you in the bags? Everything.
This is medicine.
But we can put it in the bag?
Brother, not even my grandma Huyan has this many medicines?
Look, they even have a kitchen.
Here you have the extra bed, the one for Kevin. You can choose between a single bed or this sofa bed.
Over here you have the bathroom.
It's simple, cool, and over here you have our bedroom.
I think it's fine, yeah.
I mean, you can tell it was decorated a long time ago, but everything is clean and freshly painted.
Yeah.
It's comfortable and the air conditioning works. Now, how much did it cost?
$80.
$80 for 3 people in this room?
Exactly. It's about $26.66 each.
Well, this little hotel also has this little pool.
And the rate we mentioned includes breakfast.
We had a quick dinner and are now going to sleep.
It's only 8 at night, but tomorrow we have to get up at 4:30 or 4:40 to leave at 5. So we're already super tired.
By the way, that little restaurant, Ufalo Grill, highly recommended. Really, really, really good.
Get the chicken in Venezuela. It's a 20 out of 10.
What did it have? Would I eat it?
Maybe not daily, but at least weekly. Let's go with the lower part.
It had avocado, chicken, fried plantains, sauce, bechamel, mozzarella cheese, and baked Parmesan cheese.
No, I can't explain that to you.
It was a tray like this, and I devoured the whole thing.
Me.
Too good, I love it.
Time to sleep,
Sleep. Adventure.
This time at Santa Ana Hill.
We were really looking forward to climbing this mountain, which is the highest in the whole state.
Falcon for a long time, and we hadn't had the chance before.
But yesterday at the mural, there was a legendary guide. We'll introduce him to you soon.
He has climbed the hill around 300 times. We asked if he's up for it, and so are we.
We owed it to ourselves since we'd passed by Cerro Santa Ana so many times and seen it often. And it's always like, when we come back, we'll go. When we come back, we'll go. But everything happens when it's supposed to, and I feel like on this trip we had to do it.
Besides, it's another way to honor the state, Falcon.
That's right.
Apparently it's about a 2-hour climb, or that's what they told us, between 2 and 3 hours. We'll keep you updated on everything.
And the level of difficulty and all that, in theory, you should start climbing at 6 in the morning.
So it seems like around 5:30, but unfortunately we ended up with a
little bit. Did you bring it?
No.
Did the boy get covered in shit? Oh, Emma, get me the spear. Look, the alarm went off twice.
And Kevin ignored it, and
Kevin ignored it. I told everyone. This happened for a reason. We'll go up when we have to. And actually, right now the hill looks super cloudy, so I doubt the heat will affect us too much.
I'll show you now. Look over there. It's super cloudy. Here's the Embarques team. Let's go.
I don't know if they're going to go up with us, but this is today's altitude.
I imagine that at some point cars used to come up here because the road is perfect up to this point and everything around here.
They're little huts. I don't know if they're for people to gather and spend the afternoon or if they're parking huts.
Where they used to give something instruction or some guidance before letting people go up. I'm impressed by the number of cacti here. The landscape is very beautiful. And Maria too.
That this will be used as I imagine it was planned at some point, and it will be filled with tourists because this is just getting started.
But I have no doubt that it's going to be great, that we're going to get an amazing view, a wonderful landscape.
Look, 2 things just happened.
Unusual things that have me really excited. The first is that we got a cactus fruit. What do you call this fruit here?
Bouquet. I used to call it, I already forgot what we called it in Margarita. Well, bouquet. I just saw a terpile for the first time in its natural habitat. Actually, the first time I've seen one outside a book.
They sing beautifully, and I saw several, not just one.
Nothing but good omens. For this walk.
We've already walked 2 kilometers, and as you can tell, the humidity is intense. It's scorching.
I think I'm grateful that it's a bit cloudy because the sun isn't so intense, but the humidity is impressive. I mean, I feel it on my face, look at my legs. No, look at my whole shirt.
We don't know if we brought enough water, so we're licking our lips.
So we don't get dehydrated?
Exactly.
We've been at it for 35 minutes, and so far it's been like an easy intermediate level.
It's just that, well, obviously the humidity is really intense.
There's still more to go. I think the steepest part is yet to come before we reach the top.
We'll keep you updated.
A few seconds to appreciate the beauty of this tree.
Look at the roots.
Totally hanging. It's supported here, but all of that is hanging. Mr. Arbel, how old do you think you are? What could be better?
3. Look at the level of humidity here.
Gross. I don't know if you saw, but a huge stream of water came out.
Look.
We come out of here 3 kilos lighter.
Until we drink water and gain it back.
Look at how the lens is fogging up. Seriously, the humidity is no joke, right? And it really makes breathing feel more difficult.
No, I'm here. I'm swollen. Look at my ring. It looks like it'll cut off my finger.
Honey, you have to take off your ring when you do this kind of thing. Look at this.
No, it won't come off, no.
It won't come off.
And I had it made like that on purpose. Don't think otherwise. Don't come off of me. Mine is there too. I also feel bloated, but mine is loose.
Let's continue.
We continue? We've covered almost 3 kilometers too.
2.9, they told us it's 4, but...
Let's hope not.
What do you mean? No, that...
There aren't 4, right?
Let it be more.
Should it be less?
They said it was less than 4 kilometers, but it's always more than they claim.
Please, come see this tree with me. It's beautiful. We're on a gigantic rock, and this is the tree.
How's it going, team? How are you all? Awesome. There's still more to go, I imagine.
I don't think this is the top.
No, I didn't say that. I said there's just over 1 kilometer left. Gustavo says we're on the 3rd level, but I told you it would be 5.
Do you think it's more? Here comes the little boy. We're already getting closer to the top. Look how beautiful it is.
Wow.
Incredible, right? How
beautiful.
Amazing. Look at this beautiful water.
Delicious.
Almost there.
This is just a little, but at least...
Less. and we're reaching the plain.
Wow.
Does it feel like Merida?
Yes, we're among the clouds. The number of bromeliads along the way, lining the path. Super beautiful, it's crazy.
The top opens, giving us the view. What a delight.
Wow, look, there's a little tent here. It fits.
Wow, incredible.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
With the fog now, I doubt it's much with Pepe Sol.
The vegetation has changed a lot. It was very arid at first, but now feels more forested.
Beautiful.
I owe you the scientific term.
It's tropical rainy jungle vegetation.
Mountainous, arid.
Winds and northern trades.
Suburban.
And
Subtropical and coastal. Bleh. How many hectares?
For drinking that little water?
How much money?
Me? $10? Better than 10? How much? How much would you accept?
Yuck. No, it depends.
On the context. Let's see.
$1,000.
Bucks? No, imagine you're in the desert.
No. It is.
I'll lower it to 100 and add extra for you.
Oh, well, if you're giving it away like that.
Deal.
it's hard for me to believe that this kind of vegetation is in Falcon.
Look at those endemic species moving over there.
Beautiful. It's beautiful here.
I mean, the humidity isn't as intense as it was down below, even though they told us that the higher we went, the more humid it would get.
I think since the temperature dropped, it's not as intense anymore, but it's still perfect to be shirtless.
Beautiful.
We're already taking the final steps to get there.
To the summit of the highest mountain in the state, Falcon, El Cerro Santa Ana.
I'll give you.
How wonderful. Look here, costas everywhere. What a beautiful state. It never ceases to amaze me. Really? If you ever get the chance to take this trip, do it.
Takes a while.
We don't even talk about why we're going anymore.
We've been here exactly 2 hours and 48 minutes.
Look, it's not that much. It's really nice. Really nice, honestly.
And now, Gustavo, come here. We're going to introduce Gustavo, who has been our guide, so he can tell you all about what he does.
How's it going, brother? Good people, introduce yourself. I'm Gustavo, and whenever you want to climb the hill, we're here for you.
How can people contact you? 04146915-390 will display the number on screen.
How many times have you climbed it, Gustavo? Over 300, guide.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
There he is.
After about an hour resting there at the top of Santa Ana Hill, the descent began.
In the end, it was 4 kilometers from where we left the car, so Gustavo was right. It can be 4 kilometers from the parking spot.
And it took us 2.5 hours.
Honestly, I think we went up pretty steadily, but we did make a couple of stops to drink water, take in the view, and rest a little.
You can estimate 2 hours for athletic people and 3 for less athletic ones. At first I said it was like basic to intermediate, but I think it might actually be more like intermediate to advanced. The difficulty of climbing the hill, especially after the 2nd kilometer, from the 2nd to the 4th kilometer, is pretty intense. After the 4th kilometer, it's easier until the top. Just look at this beautiful view. I can't take the camera out much because the wind is really strong and you wouldn't be able to hear anything.
Look at this. It's crazy what happened to us this morning.
I woke up an hour late because I left my phone outside and, well, the alarm didn't go off.
I woke up on my own, an hour and a half later than when we had set the alarm.
And Valerito's going to relax. Just calm down. That's how life wants it. Follow your destiny.
And do you guys know that she's all mystical?
Mystical, 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 mystical.
I call her a witcher.
And suddenly...
Yeah, something wild happened, but I won't share it. Why bother?
So people don't get more ideas. The point is that we made it to the mountain.
Cloudy, completely cloudy, but really cloudy. Since we left over there, it looked super cloudy.
Even so, Mount Santa Ana is visible from anywhere in Falcon.
Well, from any corner of Falcon, from Paraguaná.
Well, exactly, but I think you can see it from Coro.
Well, I don't know. The fact is that if you're in Adicora, you're in Los Medanos, in Medano Blanco, Cabo San Roman, you can see it well.
The fact is that we reached the top and it cleared up. Did you see it with us live? Crazy.
If we had arrived an hour earlier when the alarm went off and got up sooner, we wouldn't have had this clear weather.
What do you think?
Is that a metaphor, an anecdote, or what for?
A moral.
Mural?
Lesson?
Lesson. But the fact is, if we had gone up earlier, we wouldn't have been able to see the whole Paraguaná Peninsula clear.
Wait a minute.
I want to say something. Well, yes, finish your thought.
No.
That, sometimes you're like running, desperate, looking for things, and honestly, it's all in your own time.
It's when literally life wants to give you what you deserve.
So, despite...
The plans and God laughs.
Exactly, you make the plans and God laughs.
Look, I want to talk now to all the people who see me in parks. I want to ask you all a little favor. No one should show up with hickeys. I mean, look at the amount of lollipop sticks and lollipop wrappers I found along the way.
But look, I also have some trash we found.
And...
Ultimately, we must respect these places and leave them better than we found them.
Because this is going to last millions of years.
We are just a brief moment on Earth. Let's not leave any trace.
Exactly.
At least in natural spaces.
And if you find trash like we're doing, pick it up anyway, even if it's not yours.
It's a way to give back to the mountain the beauty that lets you enjoy it for free because the mountain doesn't charge you.
No one charges you to visit these places. In Venezuela, beaches and mountains are free.
So if you go, take your trash bags with you.
It's not like, oh, because it's not mine, I won't take it. No, you take it anyway. And that way you give back to the mountain, the beach, whatever it is.
And I promise you, nature will thank you for it. Yes.
A rainbow, a bit of shade when you're really hot, a little spring of water when you're really thirsty.
Love, I love your hat.
And two crazy travelers.
Actually, the store is @locos de viaje store. That's right, the online store. For now.
Let's keep going. There are about 2 kilometers left. We're almost back at the car. And if we turn around, look, we can see where we came from. That little peak is at the top of the hill, Santana.
Thanks for making it this far. I have one last favor to ask. Please subscribe to our channel. It really helps us.
Especially if you're watching this video on your television, because I know many of you watch it that way.
More than 80% of the people who watch our videos do so from their television, and sometimes it can be a hassle, but just grab the television remote quickly and hit subscribe.
It's not that hard.
And that way, well, we can keep creating content, making these videos, traveling around Venezuela and the world.
And with Cerro Santana in the background, all the love that we truly take with us.
From the octopuses, look, or Paraguaneros, whatever you want to call them, we're going to end this video.
On your next visit to Paraguaná, include Cerro Santana. It's truly an unforgettable trip. We spent the whole morning there, but that's because we were going at a slow pace. A little jailbird, and several propiales, and a blue lizard with white spots. It's beautiful, so beautiful, and besides there are changes, there's a show, so I invite you to come. If you enjoy adventure or the mountains, but if it's not for you, think twice.
Because I thought it started at 30.
The 3-hour journey is long and very hot and humid.
Especially since it starts early.
Hey, did you follow our advice to stay by the alarm clock? No, it starts early because that's when the heat goes down. But anyway, do you know any advice from these two crazy guys?
Obviously, our guide Gustavo is 1,000% recommended. $5 for your guide per person.
I think the price is very good and his work is excellent. So write to him through this Instagram account that we're going to give you here.
Because maybe I don't know it.
I think it's the phone.
Or the phone number. Here we're going to give you her contact so you can write to her and come visit Cerro Santa.
And now, travelers, we'll see you in a few days with a new video.
Because I have to confess to you, goodbye.
What do you think? Take out the second tomb. What do you think?
That we love you here?
We love you, but haven't confessed anything yet.
Until the next time, yeah.